Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Prakriti Rastogi and basically I'm fashion student. So in my previous video I talked about the fashion studies and included their topics. So today I'm going to tell you about the first topic of fashion studies, that is the fundamental of designs. So let's begin. So today I'm going to talk about the basic and important terms of fashion. So the first topic is the fashion. Actually, fashion is a wide term. It refers not only the clothing but also your shoes, your accessories, your jewelries, your apparels, and etc. Actually, fashion varies from society to society and region to region. It is the evergreen and ever changing phenomena that leads the whole world, and there is at every nook and corner of the world. So fashion is what actually the social process which is newly introduced the styles and the trends to become it popular in a certain period of time, and acceptability by the cross section of the consumers. So why do we wear clothes? So traditionally, clothes worn for protection from the environment, for privacy, and to enhance your beauty. So there is 5 reasons why we wear clothes. So first one is adornment. So adornment means the beautification of self through decoration of clothes, meaning the protecting your body and to enhance your look and make the social status and show your wealth, your age, and your occupation. Whereas it began to enhance your body itself by the for piercing, by tattooing, and to body painting. So second point is the protection. So protection means we need to cover up your body to protect from the natural calamities, and to protect from the hunting and other activities and etc. Then third topic is the identification. So clothing are the most important index that visual of the status, to identify your class, your caste, and your profession. Actually, it's the identification of the social status, identification of your rank, identification of your profession, identification of your married status, and identification of any individual in the tribe. Fourth topic is modesty. It's a covering your body according to the code of decency established by the society. Actually, it's a concept of modesty itself goes beyond the appearance. The fifth and last point is status. So, according to your clothing, people get judge your status whether you belongs to the rich family or a poor. Or clothing clearly indicate your rank and the power, as in the case of uniforms of the armed services, and the number of your buttons, ribbons, and insignia. And it's also indicate the position. For example, if a person wear a black coat, so people say that he's a lawyer, and if a person wear a white coat, so people think that he is a doctor. So according to this, people judge your status. Many of the people might think that clothing and apparels are the same thing, means that dressing yourself, but no. There is a difference between the clothing and the apparels. Clothing is the general term referring the actual object related to the human body, whereas apparel refers to the garment made of fabrics, nets, leather, and other variable materials. So there's one more word, a costume. So costume refers to the clothing for the specific use, be it the rituals or the performance on the ethnic or the historical or within the specific context, or occasional and time. So the factors which affect the fashion, As fashion is the constant and dynamic process, there are number of external factors that contributed. There is a various factors whose interplay affects the fashion scenario. In maybe like fashion, social factors, political factors, geographical factors, economical factors, or psychological factors, and scientific development. So first point is the social factors. So social factors varies from society to society and region to region. It is the present and current fashion scenario or a trend. It also refers to the costumes, and it move in a group of people in which we move. So second one is the political factors. So it may vary to the political field or in its media. Leaders or the celebrities are the role model of this commoners. So it's move in the leaders, the personalities, and the celebrities are the role model of us. In economical factor, there are three type of peoples: lower, the middle, the upper. So according to one's the pocket of the customer, they purchase the garment. So next one is the geographical factor. So geographical factor is totally depend in the condition of the climate that affects the fashion. So as it vary to region, people opt according to the climate condition, whether it is summer or a winter. So next one is the psychological factor. So psychological factor means the consumer opt fashion according to their personality, their physique, and their nature. So next one is the scientific development. So it is one of the most important factor which affects the fashion in today's world, as the designers or the manufacturers visit and premium's vision of purchase to review the new fabrics. Some fabrics are man-made, some are chemical based, or some the natural one. So do you know what is the fashion cycle? Actual fashion cycle is what is totally depend in the fashion industry. So fashion is an ongoing cycle in which new trends take birth, are accepted, and get finally out of dated and then rejected. So this is a process of acceptance to rejection from the curve. The curve represents the pattern of life or the term that take the place in 5 stages. So first stage is the introduction of a cycle. So it was the presentation of new cycle and new implies done by the repeated designers in their representation. So in this stage, the designers show a very expensive price tag and a heavy workmanship is done on the fabrics. So in this, the clients are very limited. It may be the celebrities or the leaders. So then there is the increase the popularity. You also can say the rising of the popularity or a fashion. So in this, the attention, the general fabric were new, styles and designs are new. They worn by the celebrities on the television or the photographers in the magazine. So manufacturer make them in a general for the general public by using less expensive fabric and designs and modification with the low cost. Then there is a peak of the popularity. So at the high of the popularity, mass acceptance is maybe such that more variation of it are produced at many price level in the face of knockoff. So when it gonna knock off, there is a declaration of the popularity. So in the declaration of a popularity, there is declaration at the same time the mass production and the popularity of design. The consumer get bored all the regular designs and keeping for the fresher arrival. Then it's all totally rejection of the popularity. So this is the phase where the particular design are start designing on the demand rejection of the style. So this is the phase where particular fashion fades away and finally regarded by the society, and this particular style is purely out of fashion, and the people start opting the new arrival of a fashion. So in fashion there are two things, the classic and the fade. So a classic style is a style that lasts the several seasons, sometimes over the years, and accepted by the wide range of the people. So classic is those style that you don't ever think that thing is really it was. So you just know that there's acceptance from more than the 1 year or to the next year. So we can take the example of a denim. It's a good example. You see denim shirts, jeans, accessories, they never go too out of dated. Or running shoes is also a good example of this. So a fade. So a fade on the another hand, it is a design that lasts only one season, sometimes even less than the season. So fades tends to be the extreme end of the design. One such fashion is a balloon shalwar, which become out of dated before it complete the fashion cycle. So in fashion industry there are two things which have more importance, limited fashion and a mass fashion. So limited fashion is what is the other word means the high fashion garment which have a limited clients. They are the garments which are really very expensive. One of the reason to do so is to limit from the reaching the masses. So the price are high of these garments, or the fabric are really rich, the workmanship is high, and there are the unique trims included in it. Then there is a mass and volume fashion. So mass fashion includes the garment which are produced in large number. There are reduced the cost and the production, and there is making the garments less expensive according to the large number of the pupils. So thanks for watching my video. अगर आपको मेरी वीडियो पसंद आए so please press the like button and subscribe my channel, and press the bell icon so you get latest videos notification and timely. Thank you.